Imagine pouring your heart into something and no one notices. For 40 years, Silas tended a rooftop garden, a vibrant oasis unseen by a rushing city. He faced indifference, asking himself, what's the point? This story is about finding joy not in applause, but within. Prepare to discover the profound peace of creating, even when no one claps, because the greatest reward comes from within. In the heart of a bustling city, high above the crowded streets, lay a secret garden. For 40 years, Silas had lovingly cultivated this rooftop oasis. It was a place where vibrant flowers danced in the breeze and sun-ripened vegetables thrived, a hidden sanctuary amidst towering skyscrapers. In his youth, Silas's rooftop was a vibrant community hub. Neighbors gathered to share stories, savor the fresh air, and marvel at the beauty he created. Laughter and chatter filled the air, making the rooftop a place of warmth and connection. But time had changed everything. The old building was now home to busy young professionals. They rushed past Silas Haven without a glance, consumed by the speed of their modern lives. The roses bloomed, and the tomatoes ripened, but no one noticed. Silas' work, once celebrated, had become invisible. His shoulders stooped, not only under the weight of age, but from the ache of being unseen. One day, a new resident leaned over the rooftop railing, eyeing the flowers with disinterest. "Why do you bother, old man?" she asked sharply. The question cut through Silas like a cold wind. For a moment, doubt crept into his heart. What was the point of creating beauty if no one appreciated it? If no one clapped or came to see the results of his labor? That evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky with streaks of orange and pink, Silas sat quietly among his plants. He touched the soil softly, feeling every gritty grain. He watched a tiny seedling break through the earth, a small miracle unfolding in silence. In that moment, he understood something profound. His purpose was not to perform for others, not to seek applause or recognition. His joy came from within, from the connection to the earth, from nurturing life, and from the peace that settled over him in this secret place. Silas realized that the reward he sought was internal, a quiet satisfaction that no external approval could surpass. The garden was his companion, his refuge, and his pride. He was not invisible, he was simply unnoticed by a distracted world, and that was okay. What mattered was that he kept going. The next morning, Silas returned to the rooftop with a song in his heart. His hands tended the plants with the same care as always, not for anyone else's eyes, but to nourish the life he loved. And in doing so, he found a lesson for us all. Keep going, even when no one claps, because the greatest applause comes from within. The city below buzzed with activity, yet above it all, Silas found his peace. His garden thrived, and so did his soul. He learned that true satisfaction lies not in the fleeting praise of others, but in the enduring joy of creation. His garden became a metaphor for life itself, beautiful even when unseen, valuable even without applause. Silas understood that every seed planted, every bloom nurtured, was a victory in itself, a quiet triumph of the Spirit. He found joy in the simple act of tending to his plants, a joy that transcended the need for external validation. And so Silas continued to cultivate his rooftop haven, not for the applause, but for the love of the song in his heart. The flowers bloomed brighter, the vegetables grew sweeter, and Silas' spirit soared higher than the skyscrapers that surrounded him. He taught himself, and now teaches us, that the greatest gardens are those grown in the silence of our own hearts. That the most beautiful music is the song of contentment that plays within our souls regardless of the world's applause. Silas' garden was a testament to the power of inner validation, a sanctuary built on the quiet strength of his own spirit. He kept going, even when no one clapped, and in doing so, he created a legacy of beauty that transcended the fleeting moments of praise. For in the end, it is not the applause that defines us, but the unwavering commitment to the things we love. So let us all take a page from Silas' book and keep going, even when no one claps. For the greatest applause comes not from the outside world, but from the quiet song of our own hearts. In the rooftop garden, Silas had found his silent song. And in that song, he found everything.